Children, we are going to do lesson 10 of English workbook. So take out your English workbook, open it at page number 37 and we'll do exercise A, B and C. I hope you will enjoy doing these exercises. It's only a game. We'll play with the words, right? Are you ready? Now children, first exercise is add full to these words. Now you can see the spelling of full. You will say that the spelling of full is F-U-L-L and here it is written only F-U-L. So children, please remember when we add full to any word, we add only F-U-L, only single L. We do not add F-U-L-L. Always keep in your mind when you make a word by adding full to any word, you have to add only F-U-L. Okay? So don't worry, I don't say ki the spelling of full is wrong. Now first one is you have to add full to spoon. All of you know what is spoon. Everybody has spoon in their homes, right? We eat so many things with spoon. And so when we add full to spoon, it becomes spoonful, a new word. Its meaning is change. Now you can say that I take a spoonful of sugar in my tea, right? And second word is harm. And if you add full to harm, a new word you make, that is harmful. It's a new. For example, harm. Children say there is no harm in eating ice cream, right? But your parents say it's harmful to eat lot of sweet things. Why? Because they are harmful for your teeth. Okay. Now third word is hope. Now add full to hope. It will become hopeful. Right? And you hope. For example, how do we say hope? I hope, children, you are enjoying this study. And your parents are hopeful that you will learn a lot today. Okay? Now, fourth word is grace. Now, add full to grace. It will become graceful. Right? For example, grace. Make a sentence with grace. Children, can you make? For example, girls say that I can carry a new dress with a grace. Or she is looking graceful in her new dress. Right? Fifth word is use. Now add full to use. It will become useful. This is quite simple. You use so many times, right? For example, I can use pen, or you can use pencil to write. Okay, so you can say pencil is a useful thing or pen is a useful thing, right? Sixth word is help. Now add full to the help. It will be helpful. Now make a sentence with help. We should help the needy people. Okay? And if you help anyone, or if you help so many other people, the people will say that you are very helpful. Got it? Now you can say, we are going to read the words these again. Read with me. First word is spoonful. Second word is harmful. Third, hopeful. Fourth, graceful. Fifth, useful. And sixth, helpful. Now children, exercise B, you have to use the word you have made in exercise A to fill in the blanks. Right? First sentence, mother added a dash of sugar in her tea. Which word you are going to fill? Fill, children? Tell me. Yeah, it is spoonful. Right here, spoonful. S-P-O-O-N-F-U-L. Mother added a spoonful of sugar in her tea. Number 2, eating junk food is what? Useful or harmful? It is definitely, children, harmful. So fill harmful. H-A-R-M-F-U-L. Eating junk food is harmful. Third, the children were dashed that it would rain. Tell me which word you are going to fill. The children were graceful or hopeful? Yes, it is hopeful. The children were hopeful that it would rain. Why children were hoping for the rain? Because they want to play in the rain. Right? Fourth sentence, my granny looks so dash in a sari. So which one is correct? Which one you are going to fill? That is graceful. My granny looks graceful. Means beautiful. Number 5, a hammer is a dash tool. Everybody know that hammer is a useful tool. So write useful. U-S-E-A-U-L. A hammer is a useful tool. Number 6, Mohan is a, now this one is read only helpful. Mohan is a helpful boy. H-E-L-P-F-U-L. Mohan is a helpful boy. Now we are going to read these sentences again. Number 1, mother added a spoonful of sugar in her tea. Number 2, eating junk food is harmful. Number 3, the children were hopeful that it would rain. Number 4, my granny looks so graceful in a sari. Number 5, a hammer is a useful tool. Number 6, Mohan is a helpful boy. Now, another game. You have to make 2 words from each word. First one is done for you. Now you can read what is the first word, that is stream. So you can use its letters to make 2 more new words. For example, here first word is team. T-E-A-M, team. Then steam. S-T-A-M, steam. Right? Together. You can make 2 words. G-E-T, get. H-E-R, her. Now, third word is thunder. Now make more 2 words. First word we can make under. Write under. U-N-D-E-R. Then another word you can make, that is T-H-E, the. T-H-E. Okay. Here it is. Another word, that is excitement. So you can make a word that is cement. C-E-M-E-N-T. Cement. another word you can make, that is excite. E-X-C-I-T-E, excite. Now, fifth word is mountains. So, you can make word stain. S-T-A-I-N, stain. Another word you can make, mount. Now, from steam, there are two words, steam and steam. From together, we make get hot. Then, from thunder, two words are under the. Fourth word is excitement, and we have made two more words from the given word, that is cement and excite. With mountains, we have made stain and mount. Children, do these exercises in your English workbook neatly. Take care of your spellings, right?